Hey everyone, welcome back to Family of Three. It's Sunday morning. As you can hear, we're up as the chickens next door, but we're going to be on our way down to Hamilton today. So we're having a early morning start so that we can get on the road. We'll be heading to the Hamilton Gardens and also maybe doing some blueberry picking in the afternoon. I also hear someone getting a quick scooter ride in the morning as well. So why don't we all finish getting ready and then we'll be on the road. We're at the Hamilton Gardens now. It was a good drive down, and as we said, a beautiful day. There's basically no clouds in the sky, and we've just come from the car park over to the lake here, as you can see behind us. Also over the other side of the lake there you can see the rotunda. That's where Jono actually proposed to me many years ago, so it's quite a special little spot for us. So we're going to go and head over there now. Yeah, from there we'll probably continue on around to the other gardens. There's quite a lot to explore here and to do, so yeah, we'll start to show you around. Yeah, there's multiple different style of gardens, so it's really unique and interesting, and an incredible place that we have here in New Zealand. So here is all the spot that Jono proposed to me all those years ago. What a beautiful outlook it is. So it's been a long time since we've been to the Hamilton Gardens. It's been a good few years. It's a really amazing place to come. They're always doing further garden expansions, and at the moment they've got another 4 or 5 expansions on the card, so that will come over the next 4 or 5 years. At the moment there's over 20 gardens spread across the park, and the park originally used to be a dump. Basically it was a landfill that they used to use, and in the 1960s they decided that they were going to put a freeway motorway through here, and to try and prevent that, the people put in a rose garden in this spot as well, just to try and basically block the land. That's where from there they continued to plant more gardens, and basically it's become what it is today. A beautiful place to come and visit. So to get to the fantasy garden, we first go to the tropical garden, and that's where we're heading through right now. So as we progress through the gardens, you come to different junctions. At those junctions you can access the different gardens that lead off them. So at this point we have 6 different gardens we can choose to go to, and as we go to them we'll probably end up coming back to points like this and then working our way through to all the different gardens. So let's head on into the Surrealist Garden. Isn't that cool, the format? So the Surrealist Garden is one of the newest gardens in this place. It's sort of obviously made to be whimsical and interesting. Parts of it up here also even move. They've allowed it to basically shift and move around, and that sort of creates this whimsical sort of surreal garden.
We are now going to head into the concept garden.
Here we are by the Saucy Sue, the boat that flies. I do believe it does actually fly by the blimp above. This is the area that connects 2 more of our gardens. We've got the Mansfield Garden and the Picturesque Garden. We've also linked back to the kitchen garden, which we were before in, and also the concept garden, but we'll continue through this way and onwards to the other gardens. So this is the Mansfield Garden. It's basically based on a early
20th century.
Yep, 20th century garden. For those that know the story of Catherine Mansfield, this is sort of the picture they tried to describe in the book, and I tried to recreate it here.
It's amazing the dedication that Hamilton Garden has to their gardens, to be even building like the shell of a house for us to get to see a garden. It is incredible what they do here.
It is. They definitely are committed to what they're doing and spending good amounts of money on the different gardens. I guess that's all part of why this is ranked one of the world's best gardens as well. So yeah, amazing place to visit if you haven't been or haven't been in a while. Definitely worth a revisit.
And here's Madison on the car even.
Yep, 1911 Ford Model T. Shows sort of what they can create and do just for people to visit and look around. The detail that goes into like the table settings and all that.
I know, even like the fake food, it's incredible. Attention to detail is amazing here.
I possibly think this might be one of my favourite gardens that is going to be here from memory. So yeah, a new one that I haven't seen before.
Yeah, so this is the first time all three of us have seen this garden, and it's amazing.
So we've just come from the Mansfield Garden and we're heading towards the picturesque garden. This one's sort of framed by a rock cave that you pass through to get into the area as well. So another cool and unique entrance. They seem to do that on every single garden they do. With another statue over here by the looks of it, hiding amongst the rocks. It's a really cool garden. The only thing is they tend to reuse the same statues because there's another one the same over here as well. Chuckles in the background.
Now we are going off to the Cheetah Garden.
Cheetah Garden, the 16th century Renaissance sort of garden, decorated sort of back with fantasy beasts. Obviously it's one of the more original gardens. It's been here for a fair while as well. Nonetheless, sort of really cool, amazing garden to look at.
The last time we saw these sort of buildings was a few months ago in Rotorua, so it's really cool to see them again.
Okay, so we're in the Paradise Garden now, and this garden also has different offshoot gardens as well. First off, we're going to go to the Indian Garden. This one is so beautiful and vibrant in colour, so many different flowers.
And up at the top as we walk up that way a bit further, as you stand there you can overlook the Waikato River. The gardens themselves run past the Waikato River and sort of it curves around the edge of it a bit as well. So
and let's check out this beautiful ceiling.
Yeah, I painted that a few years back.
You wish. And look at this exotic statue we have here.
We're now coming into the modernist garden. This is a 19th, 20th century garden, sort of based on the American culture. The pool, the lounges, all the sort of styles from around that generation and what they would have had.
And Marilyn Monroe.
You can imagine her lounging by the pool. Oh, she's over there too. Oh, I still get chuckles.
That's why I married you, because you make me laugh so much.
Here it was. I thought it was for my cooking skills. Hey, so we're heading into the Chinese garden. It's one of my favourite gardens and again one of the original gardens, so it's always good to come back and explore it again. Inside we're going to find an amazing sort of lake with the little bridge that crosses over, sort of a lot of things you'd generally expect to find in the Chinese gardens, but this one's just done really well.
And then we have another beautiful statue here.
This one's ticklish though. Again, this garden would have been here probably, what, over 20 years?
I'd say so.
It's sort of, I think it was around maybe the 80s it was built.
Look at the big turtle over there.
Whoa, that must be Mama or Dada. Hey, so we're through a good portion of the gardens. There's still a whole heap more to do, but we're probably not going to go to all of them. We're sort of exploring mostly these style of gardens, the little pocket gardens that like define each sort of experience. As you can see from the people around us as we go through, it's getting busier and busier. With a million people here a year, it does get busy. That's why we came early, sort of. I think we got here by about 9 o'clock and started looking around. Also beats sort of the heat of the day, so yeah, it's good to get going early if you are coming. Also easier for parking and that sort of thing as well. But now we'll continue on. I think we've got the Italian and a couple of other gardens to continue on with.
So we're going to the English flower garden. It's in a 19th century style. So come along with us and check it out.
To an English country garden.
So this is the Japanese garden, and this one's very beautiful. Like, check out the amazing bonsai trees. Both Jono and I really love this garden and really enjoy bonsai trees.
Hey, so this is probably the final garden we're going to have a look through. It's the Italian garden. Again, it's one of the originals and probably one of the nicer ones as well. We'll head on down the steps and show you around, and then we'll probably head on back to the car and maybe go and get some lunch.
Yeah, and then we're going to head off and do some blueberry picking.
Blueberry picking for the afternoon?
Yeah.
It's been a while since we've done that, so yeah, that should be fun as well.
It should be.
Area set up sort of like an amphitheatre where there's the sort of seating in the stage above us. Again, I guess to show the kind of performances and shows that could happen in these sort of venues as well. I guess this is all part of what makes the Italian Garden one of the coolest here as well.
We found another statue as well. I think this one could really get some pictures happening.
Oh, shall we go for it? Hey everyone, so we've left the gardens now and we're on our way to the blueberry picking. It's about a 25-minute drive, so sort of not too far, but we're heading that way now.
So we're here at the blueberry place, and right now we are waiting to get our ice creams. We also do the mixed berry ice cream, which we love so much. So yeah, we'll have those in a minute, and we'll go for the picking.
So we got our ice cream now, and then we're going to head over to the field and start picking some blueberries.
So we've arrived at Blueberry Country, massive place, lots of rows, big long rows of blueberries. Madison's already found her first few, adding them to the bucket. We'll continue along and find some nice juicy blueberries and have some fun.
My two little minions hard at work. How you find the blueberry picking, Madison?
Really good.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
Well, it's just heaps of fun, and there's a lot of the blueberries.
Yeah, there is. This tree's got quite a lot of them on there. Is that sample testing?
Yep.
So we're getting quite a few blueberries in our buckets. It's such a gorgeous day. We're having so much fun out here. It's so beautiful. We haven't done blueberry picking for about 5 years. I think the last time we did it was when we had done a road trip around the North Island. We went blueberry picking, so this is good to redo it again. It's so much fun.
Hey, so we're finishing up out here in the blueberry fields. We're going to head back across to their cafe where we got our ice cream a little bit ago and do a weigh-in, see how much we've got and pay for them there, and then we'll continue on our way for the afternoon.
So we hope you will like this video, and can you please subscribe to our channel.
See you later. Bye.